Hi everyone, my name is Bernadette Schmidt from Wayne State University, presenting a quality improvement project titled Establishment of a Program Wellness Committee, Faculty and Resident Partnership for Addressing Wellness Issues. Wellness is a multidimensional entity, balancing physical, emotional, intellectual, social, and spiritual domains. Increasing rates of burnout are associated with a significant decrease in personal and professional satisfaction, resulting in an increase in the number of physicians leaving medicine. Multi-level cooperation can spark a reform to recognize the signs of resident burnout and create a culture of a medical training to one that promotes respect, self-confidence, and ultimately delivers high-quality patient care. Our project aim was to generate a model of multi-level cooperation that recognizes the signs of burnout and promotes respect, self-confidence, and delivery of high-quality patient care. The IHI model for improvement was used as a framework to format this project. In March of 2018, the Wayne State Internal Medicine Program established a wellness committee to recognize burnout on the resident and department level. Monthly meetings with faculty and residents were held to target the personal, social, and institutional variables that promote wellness and reduce burnout. This translated into a design and implementation of wellness-centered events for resident physicians and faculty. Education was provided to resident physicians, and an anonymous survey was created to assess work environment, personal satisfaction, nutrition, and physical activity. During the first PDSA cycle, survey results reflected that the most robustly positive responses were linked to vitality of work and coworker support with connection to their work. The questions with the lowest scores were seen when asked about the validity of their work and quote-unquote making the world a better place and the eagerness to return to work. During PDSA Cycle 2, based on survey responses, areas of improvement included resident work satisfaction, sense of validity, in addition to meeting basic and nutritional needs. To focus on personal resident reflection, a senior intern resident mentor program was started, and referral to free yoga and meditation classes were introduced, while snacks in the resident lounge were also added. The result was a significant improvement in both the areas of focus, in addition to an increased pride in work, connection to work, and an enjoyable patient interactions. In general, there were favorable upward trends in most areas, with no significant areas of decline. The focus of the third PDSA cycle was sustainability, as well as continued improvement in all major areas. During PDSA Cycle 3, the Wellness Committee grew to include representatives from each PGY class, who also attended monthly PEC meetings with faculty. A weekly resident-led meditation group was also started on Friday afternoons, during protected free time provided to all residents to spend together. The emphasis of this initiative was to introduce mindfulness to be used as a tool to carry into both their personal lives and professional practice, while also providing a safe space to come together as a group to connect with their peers. Results showed that residents remained deeply connected to their work, with sustained validity, vitality, and a significant increase in patient interactions. Resident responses in relation to tragedies at work was the largest area of change, with a large majority of responding unfavorably, while eagerness to return to work continued to be one of the lowest scoring areas. This slide shows our survey results for the last 3 years, compared side by side in graph form. And now, as you can see in the gray, the 2020 results have remained about the same or improved in all categories, with significant increase in the meaningful patient interactions. And now, similar to previous years, areas that focused on responses to tragedies at work and eagerness to return to work were the lowest scoring. At the time of PDSA 3 survey distribution, wellness initiatives have shifted to a focus on introspection and personal reflection with an emphasis on resident and faculty support. This was reflected in the sustained connection, validity, and vitality of work, but also by a large increase in meaningful patient interactions. Areas that focused on response to tragedies at work and eagerness to work were the lowest scoring. A possible limitation in the timing of this survey was during the COVID-19 pandemic. So now future initiatives will focus on continued cultivation of resident wellness through providing a supportive and safe environment to grow as individuals and as a part of a larger group. Conducting multiple surveys a year in the future will allow for averaging resident responses and detecting early trends to target areas of improvement. The goal is for 100% participation with an even number of responses across all classes and gender to allow for analysis of wellness discrepancies across gender and PJY class. Thank you.